front court, and now CP3 will pick him up. Lillard dashes in, eludes Ayton, fires a bullet out of the corner, and CJ with a three, picking up where he left off. Nurkic makes his presence known on the ball, then backs down on Ayton. Meantime, Booker squares and knocks one down from the key. Devin Booker averaged 29 a game last year in the Suns matchup with the Blazers, and he's so good in transition with that burst of speed.
Looking right at you and then post you up the next possession. Tough to defend against. You don't know where they're going to be. Norman Powell cutting. Nurk finding him. Great bounce pass.
Oh, that was excellent. Blazers on top by one. Off to Ayton into the lane. Ayton slips the screen and he drives right to the cup on a well-laid pass in there by CP3.
Well, Dame.
Powell takes Bridges off the screen. The Euro over Ayton. Banked it up and in with a flutter ball.
Beautiful.
They're coming off the 20 and 14 effort on Wednesday night. Squaring is Booker, and he knocks that one down. They can't review that. Nurk was clearly dragged down by Booker. Booker lobs it to Ayton, and the big man from Arizona will lay it up and in. Works his way to the baseline, leaves it outside to Norman. Powell onto Dame. Now Covington for three.
He knocked down two.
His way in deep, sees bodies. Swings it outside to Paul. Bridges retreats out on top for three and knocks it down. He's one of the better guys in the league. Dame from the inline finds Powell, who cuts between Bridges and Ayton. They look startled to see him there.
Smart read.
Paul takes over, 10 to shoot. Again, Nurk shows, recovers. Covington came over to Ayton, but that pass was fired in there, chest high, and he jams.
Defensively, much better.
Retreating to the corner, Covington sets up shot all alone, and Little saw him instantly. Much better job defensively for the Blazers here tonight than in that first couple of quarters against Sacramento. And Lillard driving into the lane, absorbs the contact and lays it in.
Get on people.
He did.
Down the middle.
Elfrid Payton swings it outside. Devin Booker squares straight away and drops in a triple. Dame checks the clock, 5 to shoot. Zips a pass outside to Little, lifts off for three and nailed it. He hit one the other night and he drills one here. Suns take possession in the half court. Booker lobs inside to JaVale McGee. Suns won 51 a year ago to win the Western Conference Championship. Andrew Shamet with Brooklyn a year ago. Fires inside of McGee, and there he is again on that block to lay it in. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. CJ right to left hand, and then goes right at it with a push shot on the move. Powell and Covington 6 apiece for the Blazers. CJ trying to separate from Cam Johnson. Did a terrific job fading and firing. Up into tonight like Jason, by the way. Here's CJ outside for three, and he nails it all. He is on it.
Yes, he is.
A lot of heartache in his life.
Yep.
Last year, got to the finals, got to the top of the mountain, and we're leading. He's a really engaging man.
He is.
Ball coming off the screen, 15 to shoot. Drops it inside McGee again with two-hand damage. Nurk stands his ground. Contains. It comes to Shamet, has a step, floats in a back. I'm going to shoot for Chris Paul. McGee.
And able to retreat back and be in front of McGee while he takes that long jumper. Oh, stretch it out, Norm.
12-point Blazer lead, 8:51 to go second quarter. Cam Johnson run off the three-point arc. Nice drop off to McGee for another dunk.
You can also put it on the floor. You take his shot away and make a play for a teammate.
CJ leaning in on a leap and lean from three. Knocks it down. He avoids Booker. On to Lillard. Checked by Bridges. Outside to Norman. Elevating for three. And he got it. Excellent ball movement by the Blazers. Chris Paul the other way. Walled off. Double team. Diagonals into the corner to Crowder. He drops it in from 22 feet.
A big time play, Chris Paul.
Enters to Ayton. Double teamed. Finds Bridges. And he strings in a triple.
They need to accomplish, and doesn't he do that each and every year?
Marvelous guy. Crowder sidesteps two defenders. Blazers lead it by 16, knifing in as Payton. He leans back and scores.
You allow the contact to facilitate him getting the space. Good pass.
Dame Zeller floats a high one over Crowder. Quick draw. 7 to shoot. Little with a purpose. Going right to the body. Nurk tips it to himself and lays it in.
Of you if you're the Blazers, and then getting back under the rim to turn the basket. Here Booker able.
Made his presence known on the defensive end, and then comes down the floor in transition. Goes right to the rack, had it blocked, got it back and laid it in. He's just
angry.
He's simmering when he's out there. Here's Payton the other way into the lane with a left-hand scoop up and in for the veteran from Louisiana.
So that's some nice finishes.
109 left second quarter. Dame the step back off the dribble. Boom! Damian Lillard knocks down a 3 from three-point range. And Lillard was playmaking, getting downhill, and hit a 3 early. Here's Nurkic in the paint. He turns with a high hook of about 10 feet and it tumbles in. Just a little short tonight. 1 of 3 from 3. He's got 12. Ooh, hard fall. Lillard goes down. CJ straight away. Eyeballs a 3 and kites it up and in. Nothing but twine. He's up on Paul, joined by Nurkic. They double. To Bridges. To 8. Who knocks Covington down. Rotated to Booker. Who looks at Adam Silver's signature on the ball and then whips it in from the corner from 3. Booker trying to get the Suns on a roll. Finds Bridges wide open in transition. Mikal Bridges a 3. Fights off the Bosnian Beast and scoops it ahead to Paul. On to Booker. Bingo, and the Blazers need time with 3 minutes gone by here in the third. I love Yakima, but 8 years? Come on.
That's too much.
Blazer possession trying to stop this string of 11-0 by the Suns. That's an interruption. CJ.
All the time.
Job is never done. 24/7 on 12. Thanks to him. Fine staff. Ball, the step back in the paint. Got it. Dame is 17. Booker, a good defender, dislodges, drives, scores.
Yeah, good hands from Booker.
Larry dribble handoff. Dame spots a seam. Oh, that is a big-time veteran move. Getting Ayton on his back and finishing with the lefty. CJ dribbles into a deep 3. Usually reserved for Damian Lillard. McCollum gets into the airspace and drills one every bit of where Dame will let it fly. Jam at 13 to shoot. Inside was intended for a cutter, and Payton Covington got a piece. Little launches himself into the air, tumbles to the rack and laid it in. What a move!
Before he made the pass. Man.
Yeah, that's something they've got to legislate that out. Here's Simons outside for 3. Rattled it in.
That rule and make it consistent.
Simon shifts it right to left. He hesitates on an inside-out right-hand dribble and laid it in. Marvelous play. Over in the corner, Dennis Smith Jr. Simon sizes up a triple and he got it. As Lamar mentioned, that's 42% from 3 a year ago.
Bucket getter.
Slipping the screen, Shaman hooks it to the cutter. Cam Johnson to lay it in. 5 minutes logged in for Lillard, 19 and 8 tonight. Ant working on Payton, crossed him, drives him in deep. Flutters one up, hangs, ball deflected. There's Little. Laid it up and in at the buzzer. Oh, Nasir Little bottles it up, cleans it up, and then high fives a fan in the front row. The New York situation was, of course, not a good one, but the coaching change Larry made, David Fisdale. Here's a nice lob. Ellaby again to Little. Blazers will prevail for their first victory of the year in their second attempt. 134-105. Damian